Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, this is a tutorial, not a Let's Play series, and we are showing you how to build the fastest and most efficient pumpkin and melon farm in Minecraft 1.14. So, this base farm is, this observer is, in 1.13, a new update was added where pumpkin and melon, the stems, when they create a pumpkin, it gives off a block update, which the observer could detect, goes to this redstone into the block, which pushes out the piston. This farm is, for its size, is really efficient, and it had a hopper minecart to collect all the items down there, and is lossless. So, let's get into the materials you're gonna need to build this farm. So, you're gonna need around 2 stacks of bricks. This is actually exactly 2 stacks of blocks, not stone bricks. You could use any block for those. I use exactly 2 stacks, but you might not even put blocks for these down. You might just do it on the ground. So you're gonna need around 2 stacks of any type of block. 80 dirt. That's important. You're gonna need 20 pumpkin seeds and 20 melon seeds. Sorry guys about that. 20 melon seeds, 26, so pause the video right here. 26 powered rails, 58 normal rails, 40 redstone dust, 40 observers, 40 pistons, 1 comparator, 1 repeater, 6 redstone torches, 1 hopper minecart. And this is stuff that you kind of need. Hopper, you need it for here. You definitely need 1 hopper. But as you see, I made a storage system. You could do anything you want with this. Or you could just go straight down and put a chest right here. There we go. That is also a great option. So those are whatever you want, because some is different how you make your own storage system. You need a hoe, any type, to just till the land, and you need 1 block light source. So I would recommend glowstone, jack-o'-lanterns, sea lanterns. You need this for right in the middle right there. So let's get into the tutorial. So we're gonna get some dirt. Let's get everything. Let's break this chest so we can get everything. So first you're gonna need some dirt. So before we get into this, actually, I want to show you a different farm. This is the exact same thing, not different. It's just less wide. So you can make, this is a fully customizable farm. This is a 9x9, which is the biggest you can make it. You could make it even smaller, narrower. You could cut like a whole side off, like I did here. I cut 2 blocks off from each side here, just to make it a little smaller. Of course, it's going to give you less pumpkins and melons, but it is completely your choice. So to build this farm, which is the fastest, we're going to get a 9x9 of dirt. So we're going to build this all out with the water in the middle. In the last clip, I forgot 2 things. You need a slab of any type, and you need a water bucket. This is for the very center. You're going to go to the very center here. Let's see, no. 1 more over. You're going to put the slab down and then waterlog it. This is going to be what the plants used to grow. So now we got make this whole array of pistons. And I forgot another thing that I just realized. I forgot the glass. You guys also need 40 glass. Do I have any glass? No, 40 glass. One more thing. Sorry. So you also need 40 glass for this. I keep forgetting materials. This is the first tutorial, but whatever. So we're gonna start this off. Oops. 1 block up. We gotta put a piston facing downward. So actually, we're gonna start here. Observer. Let's get our observers. To place this observer, all you had to do, simple, easy, awesome. So we're gonna put our piston, we're gonna hit the very corner. I said hit the very corner of the block. There we go. Observer. Don't hit the very corner. Sorry. Keep making mistakes today. You're gonna wanna go on top of these. Observer. Very corner again. Get on top. Observer. This first layer is the hardest. You gotta jump up and down, but after this it's super easy. This is the hardest part. Just this first layer going up and down. Oops. Very bottom of that to get there. Then very corner again. Bang. Now this is super simple. All we do, very corner here. Very corner on this side. Very corner here. Oops. Very corner here. And very corner here. Oh my god. You gotta get very corner. Then it faces downwards. Then we're gonna do the same exact thing. All the way across, very corner on the top. Top is easier than placing the pistons. We're going to do the same thing. And if you don't want to jump down to do the pistons now, all you gotta do is do the observers. Doing 2 layers at a time is easier because you don't have to jump up and down. So you're going to finish this layer, then do the pistons again. Piston up. Piston up. Oops. Piston up. And then you see we're going to just continue this process till the whole thing is filled. One note I should make is you're going to place your light source right above that water. Just like that. So don't put a piston here or anything. Just leave your light source. No piston here. So that's the one block you skip. So I'm going to fill this out. And once you're done filling this out, which I will in a second, place your blocks above all the pistons. And then you could place redstone on all your observers. Just how this layout is done over here. Piston, you could see the observers have dust and the pistons have blocks over them. So just fill that out, and then once you fill that out, just pause the video right here because I'm going to fill it out. Just a quick time jump. You guys are going to have to do that in real time. So just pause it right here and we're going to go on to the next part. So if you didn't pause the video, you kind of got lucky, but you kind of didn't because it didn't really matter. You got to hoe all this soil so you could plant plants. You would if you placed these before and finished all this. Great job. All you had to do now is just hoe, get in there. You could get every single square. Trust me, I did the same mistake, so you could do the exact same thing as I did. You could put all this in and then still hoe. You will have scaffold up to here, then do it though, but I could fly and you guys could do that pretty easily. So next part is you gotta listen carefully because this is very important. In this farm, it matters a lot where you put your pumpkins and melons. It was tested by someone and it shows that when you plant pumpkin seeds, if you do this whole farm pumpkin, it's not going to produce more than if you do pumpkin, then the next row melon. So you're going to do pumpkin seeds here. Next row, let me get our melon seeds out. Only 20 of each. We're going to get our melon seeds out. We're going to do the next row of full melon seeds. Next row of full pumpkin seeds. Let's get in there. You could have done this before too. So don't. But you could do this at any time, really. You could reach everywhere because even this square right here, you can't reach it, but you could reach it from the outside, from the middle. So pumpkin, make sure you're alternating these lines. Pumpkin, then melon, pumpkin, then melon. Let me finish the pumpkin. And each is going to have 20 because one has 5 rows of 4, one has 4 rows of 5. And it comes out to be 20 seeds each. So it doesn't matter where you place them. It doesn't matter if you want to do the 5 rows with pumpkin and or the 5 rows with melon, you're going to get the same amount of each, no matter how you do it. So we planted that. Now we just wait for it to grow. And while we wait for it to grow, we're going to scaffold there just so we can place a piece of glass. We don't need pistons anymore. We're going to place glass all around it because we don't want these outside. This farm is completely lossless, which means we're not losing any pumpkins or melons during this process. And all we're doing is just putting this case around it so no pumpkins or melons fly out. And you just gotta wait for these plants to grow. You could bone meal them if you want, or you could place them in right at the beginning if you want them to grow while you're building the farm. So there you go. Then we're gonna work on this minecart system. All you need to do, place a 9x9 down like you did there. And I'm not gonna show you how to do this because this is pretty simple. I said 6 redstone torches because if we go to spectator mode here, we got redstone torches to power these rails up here. So here, I'm going to show you how to build this contraption because that's a little complicated. But you could use as many power rails as you like. I try to use pretty much a minimum so we could save resources. But as long as it goes there and back, you're fine. All you need to do, so make a 9x9. Have where your collection system is going to be. Place powered rails, normal rails, turn, a few powered rails, turn. You don't need any power rails, and just make a system like this, and then a block right here so the minecart goes back. I trust you guys could do this. So then, I'm going to show you how to build this system. This system is really cool because the minecart, let's say, has some melons in it. It goes into the hopper. This hopper, it gets detected by the comparator, and it's like, oh, there's something in it. Turn the redstone torch off. The repeater goes off, unpowering these rails so the minecart gets stuck. Then once this hopper's empty, then the repeater will turn back on and the minecart will go. So to build the system, all you need is your comparator, a redstone torch, and a redstone repeater. You're going to have a hopper going into the side over here. So here's where you could put your collection system and stuff. So you're going to put a hopper there with some tracks running up onto it. Let's get some tracks right here. So right here, 1, 2, then onto your 1, 2, then onto your track collecting. So 1, 2, then onto your track. So then we're going to place a block right here for the comparator. Let's get the comparator. Let's get everything we need. So we're going to place that block here. We're going to have the comparator facing into the hopper. So you could be standing on the hopper. Place that. We're going to place a block that the comparator output feeds into. So we're going to put that there. We're going to have a redstone torch off of this. Block on top of the redstone torch. And block on top of this. Super simple, super easy. We're going to have a repeater taking the signal, powering the rails. So if anything goes in this hopper, it will turn the rails off. Then once all that comes out into a chest, well, let me get a chest. It will go, it'll go into the chest here, make a double chest. This is what you could do for yours, or you can make a little more complex one like this. And if you really want to get into it, you could go look up on YouTube storage systems and sorting systems to sort your melons and pumpkins and store them all in a fancy little spot. So this is emptying out. Let's just speed it up. Then it turns back on once it's done. Super simple, super easy. And that's basically this farm done. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you use this farm and you liked it and it worked well for you, be sure to drop a like. Recommend this to all your friends playing in survival worlds and servers that you want to get a bunch of pumpkins and melons in. Recommend this. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment of what you want to see us do next, and be sure, this is the most important one, be sure to check out our single player survival series. Me and Ian do some cool, crazy stuff We built a bunch of automatic farms just like this one in our world. We're about to take on the end, and we're gonna do giant projects in this world. So be sure to check that series out, and we'll see you guys next time in the next tutorial or our next Let's Play episode, and we'll see you guys next time there. Bye bye.